Yeah, Miss B. My mom put out a search party for me. Where am I going on the boat? It ain't nowhere to go on the boat except being on the boat. So you know I ain't missing. Hey, what's up? It's your girl Rhea. If you're watching right now, that means you're taking a seat, relaxing, and you're kicking it with me. And still, I am trying to work with this natural light. Anyway, today I'm gonna go over a little bit of a story time about my very first time on a cruise. So, and it had a bit of a romance-ish twist to it. So, you ready? Let's go. So this was about in 2015. It was I had to go on a cruise for my brother's wedding. And normally I say no, because shorty ain't getting on no cruise. I'm not about to be in a whole thing of water. Like, nah. But I had no choice because it was my brother's wedding. So we were on our way to Baltimore to dock the cruise ship. When I first got there, I was just like, oh baby, like it was huge. And then the way to get on it is sort of like this ramp that I feel like has nothing underneath. So if the ramp just then we all fall, because it felt like it wasn't sturdy at all. So we got on the cruise ship, and when you first walk in, it's sort of like old-fashioned Greek Gatsby. I don't know. It was like an old-fashioned type theme. So we go, and they show us our room. I did a room with my mom, and we were in a room with no windows. So, I mean, I guess it was sort of a good thing because we couldn't see, but I'm the type of person I need to see. My sister and them, they had a room with the balcony, so when I went there, I was looking out like, oh, snap. This is scary. I was thinking about Titanic the whole time. So they were like, it's time for the ship to sail. Okay, it's time for the ship to sail. So I automatically start smelling like something was burning. In my head, I'm like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And it goes like a big boom. But it was like, that's normal, that's part of the boat. I'm like, what type of boat is this? So it started selling off, and I'm just like, like we're moving, like we're in the water, moving, floating on top of the water, and oh my God, Titanic, I'm scared, oh my God, help me. So I was freaking out for a minute, and then I was like, oh, okay, this is cool. It's nothing. Oh, it's not scary at all. You hardly feel the being on the water. So when I first get there, they were like, oh, would you like a pina colada? What the heck is a pina colada? I'm like, all right, I'll take one. That ended up being my favorite drink on the ship. I never had a pina colada till I had that. It was so good with whipped cream and a cherry. And I was just like, I really thought I was somewhat fancy. I was like, yeah, I take a pina colada and you can keep them coming. Bruh. Mind you, it was a virgin pina colada, so I really wasn't doing anything. So then we went to like a little game show. They had like a Mr. Potato Head game show in the little game room area. And it was also this club. So I'm like, oh, it sounds like it's popping in there. I'm like, I want to go to the club. So I decide to go with somebody I was on a ship where we went to the club. And they playing the songs. It's really lit in there. Like, it's lit. It's dark. And they got the colorful floors and stuff. And we just dancing on the ship. And then I see somebody. I see this boy. I don't know if I was in a drunken coma or a boat coma. I don't know. I didn't have nothing in my system, but my eyes still play tricks on me. So I seen this boy, and he was looking at me. I'm looking at him. I'm like, all right, whatever. And he was like, you want to dance? I'm like, all right, come on. And I started dancing or whatever. And he like, oh, like, you want to hang out after or whatever. I'm like, yeah, sure. YOLO! It's my first vacation trip. I'm on this cruise ship for a week. I might as well make some friends. YOLO! So we go ahead and we leave the club, and we just sit and talk, get to know each other. He tells me he's from Baltimore, blah 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 blah, and all that. So then he was like, so let's meet up tomorrow for breakfast and hang out. Okay, cool. I got me a little date or whatever for free 99 because everything on the ship is free, mostly. So we meet up for breakfast, and we meet up for breakfast, still getting to know each other, and it turns into nighttime. Fast forward, and we're on the front part of the ship. The front part of the ship is for adults only. It's like this cocoon bed. So we go into the cocoon bed. You see nothing but darkness because it's nighttime. We're surrounded in water. Nothing but darkness, but you hear the wind, and the wind was so peaceful and so calming. So we was laying in a cocoon, and then he decides to kiss me. Ciao. So we go ahead and have a makeout session. And then it's like we're just laying there relaxing, and he falls asleep. Okay. He's snoring. I'm like, all right, whatever. I can ignore the snoring. But I'm just drifting off into the night, just looking and feeling the air, whatever. And I fall asleep on his chest. I'm like, this is truly a movie. Like, I was such a kid. I'm like, this is truly a movie and so romantic. We met on the ship and we've been hanging out, and it's really like, oh, you got your arms around my waist, and now we're laying here in a cocoon and making out and taking a nap. It's now probably like 1, 2, 3 in the morning, and we're still laying in the cocoon. Nothing happened. Don't get it twisted. I ain't that type of girl. Nothing happened. We had that makeout session, and we finally woke up from the nap. So I go and I'm like, oh man, like, it's late. Let me go back to my room. He's like, okay, I'll walk you to your room. Bruh, I ain't getting nowhere near my room. We had to go through the food court to even get downstairs to my room. I went through the food court. Why was it my sister, my nephew, my brother, all there? Because my mom, yeah, Miss B, my mom put out a search party for me. Where am I going on the boat? It ain't nowhere to go on the boat except being on the boat. So you know I ain't missing. So she goes, oh my God, Sade, oh my God, Rhea, you know, she hasn't been gone for this long. Mom, we is not in our area. We ain't home. We on a cruise ship. We on vacation. I ain't gonna be in the room 3 in the morning. I'm gonna be out and about. I'm gonna be living life. It's a vacation. Oh my God, I'm panicking. So she goes in and sends my family out on a search party. They find me. They're like, girl, you know your mom looking for you and got a search party going on. Embarrassing. And she's saying this in front of the boy that I'm with. So I'm like, I turn to him. I'm like, hey, so, I'm sorry about this. He was like, do you want me to talk to her? I'm like, no, you go ahead. Have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow. So I go and I walk to my room. My mom, oh my God, you okay? I was so livid. I was like, Mom, where did you think I was going? Like, I'm on a cruise ship. There's nowhere to go but be on a cruise ship. I'm obviously out enjoying life. This is the first time I really feel like I'm living life. I'm on edge. I don't have my phone, no social media for the whole week. No phone, no nothing. I'm like, I'm living life. I'm sorry, I was just so worried. I didn't know what to do. I knew you was with that boy, but I didn't know what was going on. Well, dang. What? I was just like, salty. It was so embarrassing because the look, oh my God, and then it was just a lot. So the next day, I meet up with the guy again, and we end up in the game room. So we playing games or whatever, go eat and things like that. So we doing stuff like we a couple. Okay, we all holding hands and walking on the ship. We taking pictures. We're kissing, bruh. I was just like, look, I get to live my life for a little bit, for a week. Ain't nobody gonna know. Well, now y'all know, but I'm saying, ain't nobody gonna know. Whatever. Few days go by. I'm back in the club with my friend, and we see him. He ain't speaking to me. I'm like, what? So I see him over there dancing with another girl. I'm like, okay. But you don't have to be awkward. Like, you can just say hi, what's up, whatever. I guess he felt caught or whatever. Boy, we ain't in no relationship. So he's over there dancing with someone else, whatever. And then he leaves with her. I'm like, okay. So people want to act different. Okay. Whatever. So then my friend goes to report to me and is like, yeah, the funny thing is my nephew came to me and he was like, you know that boy that you said you was talking to and we seen you with him the other day? I just seen him in a casino with another girl all on her. Yo, you would have thought this was a whole relationship. I was like, oh, he was? Okay, so that's why I ain't hearing from him. So now he with some other chick. Oh, I see what we doing here. We hoeing around on the cruise ship. All right. So after my nephew tells me, then my other friend comes and tell me, was like, yeah, I just seen him over there with Shorty, da-da-da. I'm like, oh, okay. So I go over there. This is so dramatic. I go over there and I do see them together. So I'm just like, he's sitting in the corner. Please, can I get my pina colada? Virgin, yeah. Okay, so oh, you laughing over there? Oh, you laughing? Okay, whatever. Cool. You got yourself a new short. Okay. So dramatic. So he sees me and he just stares, and I'm just like, what's up? How you doing? So he then just go ahead and he walks off with the girl. Okay. So then it's like the end of the cruise, and I see him because it's a whole line that you got to get in before you get off the ship, and I see him, and I'm like, oh my God, he better not say nothing to me. Like, don't say nothing to me. And he surely didn't. He looked and looked away. He looked and looked away. Looked and looked away. I'm like, how you gonna make it seem like we kicking it off, everything cool, we been hanging out for probably I was on the ship for 7 days, so we probably hung out for 5 of the 7 days. Like, we hanging out, we making out, whatever. That's what I get. That's what I get for trying to live a movie for a second. Like, ooh, when the girls, they go on a trip and then they fall in love, whatever. But after I got off, this is how you know, yo. I was really a young boy. Like, I noticed I had I noticed that I had a patch on my lip. A bump. I noticed I had a bump patch on my lip. So me being dramatic, I started freaking out. Mom. I started Googling everything. I'm like, Mom. I got a bump up. Mom, I got a bump up. I got a bump patch on my lip. I was like, oh my God, Mom. I think I kissed that boy and he gave me herpes. Oh my God, Mom, it's a whole bump patch. It was little dots. I'm like, it's a little bump patch. Oh my God. My mom busted out in laughter. My whole family, I went to all of them. They all busted out in laughter. I'm like, what is so funny? They was like, that's why you shouldn't kiss strangers. I was like, but I didn't know that I would get it. Oh my God. had to I scheduled an appointment to the doctors. And I was like, I was so embarrassed to tell the story. I told them and I was like, yeah, so I think I got it. They looked at me and they was just like, girl, it's not a herpes. They was like, what it is you had allergic reaction to your matted lipstick. You're allergic to matted lipstick, and which I didn't know at the time, and it formed a bumpy patch because it like dried out whatever my lip and everything. So you're just having an allergic reaction. I was like, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. Oh my God. I was like, I'm never going to kiss a stranger again. I'm testing everybody's lips. Like, I really thought I was really a young boy. I really thought like something was going on and I was freaking out. But it was an allergic reaction to my lipstick. I tried a new lipstick while I was on the cruise ship. That's what it was. But that was my little cruise ship story / romance story. The cruise ship in itself was amazing. Like I said before in previous videos, I had a ball. To not be on social media for a week, that in itself was so peaceful. I did a lot of things on my own, met new people. I was talking to a bunch of new people. It was really good for people to communicate. Nobody had their phones. Nobody had electronics. We were all just talking and communicating. That was the best thing on that ship. I say that was like the best week of my life ever. But other than that, I really got salty with the whole boy thing. So lesson learned: don't kiss strangers. I mean, unless you sure that you ain't gonna get a bum. Or just be cautious and know that sometimes if it's a fling on a vacation, it ain't gonna last. Whatever. Like, I really was just like, how rude. But that was my story. If you enjoyed it, if you laughed, if you thought it was ridiculous or whatever, make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell button. Comment below if you have any funny stories of with you and a fling, or what you call it? Wait, no, one night stand is if you do it. Not doing it. Not one night stand, but like, I guess you call it like a fling. So comment below, let me know some of your stories so I could get a laugh too. Well, if it was funny or not, let me know. Thank you for watching and thank you for kicking it with me.